Welcome again, Scorpio. It's I was about to say October. I'm stuck in the past. No, it's December 2012. Could it be that I'm terrified, like many others, of December 2012 being the end of the world? No, I'm not. Just a slip of the tongue. It's December 2012. It is a very pivotal month, in as much as the solar system itself is transiting a very sort of sensitive part of the galaxy, that dark rift that the Mayans talked about, which on 21st of December this year is supposed to mark the end of time. Well, I think it marks the end of a very, very important cycle. And here, if I could just bring that down to the microcosm, the Scorpio microcosm, it's talking about the big, big changes in your life. And we've been addressing this over the last few months, and in particular with the transit of Saturn, one of the very important karmic planets in your sun sign, which we see now conjoined, or having just been conjoined, with Mercury and Venus. So a lot of self-directed energy that's causing you to rethink your strategy in life generally. You're quite enjoying the additional responsibilities that you'll see this month and beyond. And I think that's come about because you've learned, well, hopefully a lot of you are learning the art of non-resistance. Now, I've talked about this. When we look at the condition of the human being, the Lord Buddha summed it up very, very adequately. And whether you believe or not, you'll see the truth in it, that resistance, and it's a scientific fact, that resistance causes friction. Friction causes heat, causes fire. So psychological resistance to the events, to the position we find ourselves in life, is what causes suffering in humankind. But I'm pleased to say that what I see in your horoscope is that this opening out of the planets should show a more accepting attitude over the coming months, which is going to make you feel more relaxed, even if you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Makes you feel comfortable, makes you feel adept and capable of dealing with that. So there's a lot of inner strength and resilience that I'm seeing here through this combination of planets. Luck should be very, very good for you now. The ruler of the 10th house, your career, is in the second house of money. There should be an enhancement to your finances. We also see that dynamic drive with the conjunction of Mars and Pluto, both of your ruling planets, in the third house. Third house is called the house of valor, and Hindu astrologers are very clear. Third house, sixth house, 10th and 11th house. These sectors of the zodiac are very good for the functioning of these so-called malefic planets. I don't mean that in a nasty way. These are rather driving planets. It's also good for the hands. If you're feeling a little bit stressed in some area, or you want to do something, doing something with your hands this month is going to help. You've got the right angle to Uranus, and if we look at that Uranus still positing your sixth house of work, it shows you're going to get a lot done this month, an immense amount of work done, and that comes as a result of your indomitable willpower, part of your Scorpio nature, which allows you to bend and stretch time and to shove a lot more into the pipe, thereby seeing a lot more coming out the other end. So I like that, even though it's a bit of a challenging aspect. And even the challenging aspect from the moon on the first few days of the month are not too much of a concern. That moves into a very fine aspect into the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th of December, with the triangular aspect to Uranus. Some interesting, sudden and useful ideas will come to you at that time. They should result in some increased profits. Some successful negotiations should take place at that time, especially into the second week when Moon moves to the 11th house of profitability. Now, I see also the movement of Venus, your marital ruler, into the sign of Sagittarius, second house. You'll get a lot more support from your partners during this phase of the month. That will last for some time there. So you should take advantage of it. Delegate some of the tasks that you need done to enhance yours and your partner's ability to increase your income at that point in time. What else do we see there? We see your ruling planet Mars, one of them, 26th of December, the day after Christmas, moving in the zone of domestic activities. Now, if you like me, I'm a Scorpio. I've had some delays in construction here, had some problems with workmen. And if any of you out there, Scorpios, watching this, it could be that at that time, last week of the month, into the new year, you can refresh those working plans. You can kickstart them again and maybe do so with better hired help at that time. I hope you have a very happy, safe, prosperous Christmas. Look forward to your company next month. In the meantime, please join me at my website, www.astrology.com.au. There we have our more detailed monthly analysis and daily forecasts as well, all on the house. So until next month, I look forward to your company. Take care now. Bye.